Here we are months later, and details are emerging surrounding the death of a 6-year-old, Tucker Sorensen, in Sevier County. News specialist Nicole Vowell with more tonight from Salina, where a teenager is now facing criminal charges for his death.
Yes, back in April, Salina police reported the child's death as accidental, but after a conflict of interest, the investigation was handed over to the Utah Highway Patrol. Now, 5 months later, a 14-year-old is charged with negligent homicide.
It's been pretty bad. His first day of school, I took his backpack to the cemetery. You know, I shouldn't have had to do that.
For the last 5 months, the Sorensen family has struggled with the loss of their son.
This has been really, really tough.
In April, initial reports stated 6-year-old Tucker Sorensen died after stepping in the path of a teenager riding a dirt bike. But Tucker's father was recently told that's not what happened.
The DA said that if it was an accident, that he was just riding his bike and my boy had stepped out, that there would not be charges filed.
But just last week, the teen driver was charged with negligent homicide and reckless driving. Further investigation revealed the 6-year-old was not at fault.
The investigation states it was riding a wheelie and he had control of it and when he was riding it, and some of the witnesses say they feel he was showing off.
Investigators told Tucker's father the teen was driving the dirt bike on his rear wheel and plowed through a group of kids walking in the road. 6-year-old Tucker was hit and never got up.
This was a result of just poor decisions.
Now Tucker's parents want the death of their son to be a lesson for everyone.
I just want people to think before they, decide to do something.
If he hadn't been riding a wheelie, he could have just drove by him and everything would have been fine.
The Utah Highway Patrol and the DA in Sevier County tell me they can't go into much detail about a case involving someone underage, but do say those charges of reckless driving and negligent homicide are currently pending in juvenile court. In Salina tonight, Nicole Vowell, KSL 5 News.
Nicole.